Good morning, Hank. It's Friday. You know I'm a professional video blogger because I use my dog for white balancing.
So Hank, remember in 2008 when you and the Katherine and I piled into a minivan and played cows and traveled the country on the tour to Nerdfighting? By the way, do you like my new shoes? Also, are you allowed to wear Pumas with black socks? I think so. I think that's the rule. Right, so anyway, Hank, 3.5 years later, you and the Katherine and I are going back on tour to celebrate the release of The Fault in Our Stars, except this time with a slightly larger vehicle in the hopes that at the end of it, we will still like each other. What is it, yesterday? So Hank, today I'm going to answer Nerdfighters' questions about the tour, beginning with, where are you going? All right, all in one take. Boston, New York City, Washington, D.C., Raleigh, North Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, Birmingham, Alabama, New Orleans, Louisiana, Houston, Texas, Austin, Texas, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Tempe, Arizona, Santa Monica, California, San Francisco, California, Portland, Oregon, Seattle, Washington, and Vancouver, Canada. Stop saying we never come to you, Canada. We're on our way. Or if you weren't able to follow along, here is a nice map designed by the inimitable Karen Cabot. As you'll notice, like early human civilizations, we are mostly sticking to the coast. This is not because we do not love the great corn-fed center of the United States. It's because it's snowing there in January, and we are going to be in a car-ish thing. So Midwest, this is me hugging you, saying I'm sorry. We'll be there next time. I like you. When does this tour start? January 10th, the day the book comes out, and it ends January 31st. So is this tour gonna be free or what? Or what? Bookstores have basically always lost money by hosting tour to Nerdfighting events, and that has to change, because in the last 3 years, hundreds of bookstores have closed, costing tens of thousands of American jobs, many of them Nerdfighter jobs. So in most cases, the price of admission is the price of a copy of The Fault in Our Stars bought from the bookstore in question. We're working with some of the best independent bookstores in the world, from Politics and Prose in Washington, D.C. to Powell's in Portland, and we want to support them. But you get a free book that's signed and a Hankler fished, and you also get a poster, and you get an amazing show that's gonna feature singing and reading and discussion and a little bit of electrocution. Also puppetry, that may not be a selling point. What will these events be like? I just told you there's gonna be electrocution, what else do you want? No, it's gonna be amazing! I'm gonna read from The Fault in Our Stars, Hank's gonna play songs, we're all gonna do fun stuff together, there's gonna be amazing discussions, it's gonna be really fun! Are you gonna sign books and everything? Yes, and Hank will also be signing CDs. Do you have to have that many buttons unbuttoned on your shirt? It's kinda awkward. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice. My bad. Here, I'll just go all the way up so that you don't have to worry at all, okay? Yeah, that's gonna be better for everybody. Actually, it's kind of hard to take you seriously now. Like, just there. Is that's good. How do I get tickets? Tickets are going pretty fast, like the event in New York is actually already almost sold out. Sorry about that, we're trying to add a second event in New York, but there's lots of information in the doobly-doo where you can find out where to call or click or whatever to get tickets. So to summarize, Hank, Katherine, me, and occasionally the Yeti will be on tour in January of 2012. There is more information in the doobly-doo. In the meantime, hey, the Project for Awesome is coming up. Have you started working on your Project for Awesome video yet? I've started working on mine, not to say that I'm ahead of you, but I think I might be ahead of you, so you should probably start doing it. For those who don't know, the Project for Awesome is an annual event in which YouTubers upload videos about their favorite charities on December 17th, so start making your video now so you can upload it then. And yes, I am unbuttoning buttons because I read on the internet that makes you listen to me when I talk about charity. Oh, that only works for really pretty people? Why are you always so mean to me, off-screen figment of my imagination? Hank, I'll see you on Monday.